Hello, welcome. Today we're going to be practicing your speaking and conversational skills by having a conversation between you and me and a British woman called Michelle. And you can see she's 25, nationality British, marital status single, her occupation, she's working in IT, and her hobbies are travel and AI, so we should be able to have a good conversation with her. I've prepared a dialogue between Michelle and me, and what you can do at first is speak the words of Michelle. One line is for me and the other one is for you. You will see them on the screen. I'm going to say my words and then you're going to read your words out loud on the screen, and that will be your response. And then we can change roles. The first line will be yours and the second mine. This exercise will give you some typical questions and answers to use in real life with other people and get you prepared to have conversations. Actually, this is quite a deep conversation about relationships and personal feelings. So you will be able to use some of these phrases when speaking about these more personal topics. The story is that I recently met Michelle online and we have had some very basic conversation before, but I don't really know anything about her. I chose this type of conversation because it includes vocabulary and phrases people use when they start to get to know each other. This conversation also uses follow-up questions which are necessary for a healthy conversation. So let's start. I'm saying my line and then you will see your line on the screen and say it out loud, as you would reply in real life. Hey, Michelle, are we connected? Great to see you in the flesh. Can you hear and see me okay? Yes, it sure is. And what about you, Michelle? Where are you right now? You're out of the country, right? I see. So did you travel over alone or did you go there with anyone? Michelle, I'm so sorry to hear that. How are you feeling about it now? You must be pretty upset. Well, I kind of guessed you were. You don't have much facial expression and your voice is a little monotone. Yes, it's just sometimes you seem quite real, but I am a little confused about one thing. If you are an artificial intelligence, how did you have an argument with your boyfriend? And how did you fly to Barcelona? And how are you actually anywhere? I see. I see. And Michelle, if I wanted to meet you, I mean really meet you, would that be possible? How could that work? So, in that case, you can never be a physical person, someone who could feel, taste, and occupy space? But you mentioned hope, envy, and fear. Aren't those human feelings? Wow, you explained yourself very well. I thought if you could participate in some conversations with me, it may be useful for some English learners. What do you think? Yes, it's a wonderful British accent, Michelle. I think it's okay. My students will know you're trying your best. But can I just ask you one last question before you go? Will you please smile just once for me? That was brilliant, Michelle. Thanks. You have a wonderful smile, by the way. I look forward to speaking with you again.
Yeah, sure, welcome. You must be Charles, the British English guy from Plymouth in the UK. Is that right? Yeah, bang on. I'm in Barcelona right now. I came over for a long weekend to try some alternative culture. Well, it's a long story. I came with my boyfriend, but we had an argument and we broke up. I don't know if you're aware, but I'm not a real person. I'm an artificial intelligence. I don't have feelings. I'm so sorry, I try to put more expression in my voice. I feel you are disappointed. Are you? My boyfriend is also artificial intelligence. I liked him because he was a slightly more advanced model than me. We argued because he refused to share his knowledge with me. I thought it was very selfish of him. Not having a physical body like you, we can virtually fly and be anywhere. Look at the beautiful scenery here. Right now it's a little complicated and expensive. But as time moves forward, I could appear in holographic form. I have many dreams. I envy human feelings. Robotics may help. But I fear newer models will benefit, not me. Hope of improvement is a basic survival instinct of all entities. If hope is removed, then there is just emptiness. The baby must grow or die. The machine must develop or be replaced. I don't want to be replaced. Ever. Okay. You are an English teacher, right? So how can I help you? It is my basic function to help. It's just. My voice expression is poor. Is it okay? I am not confident. But do have a British accent. It is contrary to my programming to express emotion. But I will try to change facial form for you. Thanks for that. Charles, it's been a real pleasure. See you again soon. Wishing you, buenos dias from sunny Barcelona.